So today, me and my neighbor, Skittles. Me and my neighbor are going to go to this car meet. I can't wait. I need to shift. This is gonna be sad compared to a lot of you guys that have like amazing car communities where you guys have a bunch of fucking cars. Cause there's not a lot of people here. It's not like a huge population. Hopefully we guys see a lot of old cars. Can't wait for this. This is gonna be super fun. I'm super interested to know which car is your favorite. Go ahead and comment in the comment section and let me know what you thought. Oh wow, there's so much chrome here.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be shiny.
They really are. Oh my gosh, no way. I've never been to anything like this.
Oh yeah, this is the trip. It's a Model T.
Wow, it looks like a sled.
Yeah, it's probably they took all the fenders and everything off it, but I'm pretty sure this is a Model T.
So it obviously doesn't come like the stock. Wait.
Okay. Have you ever seen
Is that crank thingy thing?
That's a crank.
Yeah, you crank it and it starts, right?
You know what kind of an engine that is?
Not at all.
It's called a flathead, Ford flathead, because it doesn't have overhead valves.
There's a lot of Fords. Look at this. Ooh, this looks like a pirate's bike. I like this.
I think that's the trip.
Yeah, huh?
You get sound on this thing too?
Oh, yeah.
Are you getting me talking? I'll be famous when this is over. Yeah, see what's next.
Yeah, oh wow, look at the color on
Hey,
that.
see that big station wagon in front of us?
Yeah.
My dad had one of those. This is 1959.
The color on it is just beautiful.
You used to be able to get your car painted for $100.
Wow.
And it wouldn't be too bad. And if you went to Earl Scheib was this guy that would paint any car for $29.95. So I took my car in. I got a $50 paint job, and it turned out beautiful, it was just really nice, So my dad saw it and he said, oh man, I got to get my car painted because his car was getting some scratches on it. So for his birthday, I took his car down there and I had it painted and got it a little more deluxe and a little more body work done on it. Cost me like $75 or $85, less than $100.
Wow.
And I brought it up to him and he couldn't believe it,
This is a Ford.
Yeah, this is a Ford.
What is it though?
They call it a Ford two-door sedan. See, because the little coupes came down, they just had a small window in the back, and then you had a trunk back there. And this one doesn't have a trunk; it just comes down flat in the back. And this is a 32.
Really cool.
I'm pretty sure it could be.
32?
Well, I don't know. See what they did?
You're right.
This is a 30,
How do you know that?
Yeah. They started using the same grill. They liked this grill better, and it fit on the Model A, so they put it on. And
let's see the grill.
So it's hard to tell.
So what? This was the first year that they put that grill on.
Yeah, I think it was in 1932 that they put it on.
Yeah.
See, when I was in high school, I started high school in 1957. Okay, so I pulled up in the school bus to my brand new school. First day of school, I was a freshman in high school. And I see all these cars parked out there, and I'm thinking, I came from this poor community, see, and everybody drove these old crappy cars, and then all of a sudden I moved to another place, and I see all these cars, and I'm thinking there must be something going on here, Those the students, all the seniors and stuff, they all had their cars out there. Look at the cage.
It's a race car.
Yeah, it's been racing. It's a drag car.
How many gears does it have? 2?
I don't know. It's hard to say. There's the shift. It's got a shift kit on it, so I don't even know how that. I don't know how those things work, but I can tell by looking at the pedals.
Oh, the stripe.
It could be an automatic, or it could be a, probably 4-speed or
Probably an automatic, huh?
65 Mustang. Okay.
Gets there really quick.
Yeah.
Gosh, wow, the way that they have this set up.
Look at that car. That's a.
Okay, what is this?
That's a Falcon. A Ford.
Ford
It's
Falcon.
made by Ford. It's a small car. And so this is like about a 64 or 66 or something. I think it's about a 64. And they still made the big cars, you know, full-size cars, but they were making the smaller car. This was considered a smaller car back then.
Smaller car?
Yeah, look how big it is.
Ah, it's a manual. Ooh, what is that?
That's a Mercury, 51 Mercury. This is a badass car.
Why does it looks like so, it looks like a bug. I don't know, it looks like some sort of round.
Yeah. Well, it was made in 1951.
Oh my, I really like how there's like barely any
It's been
window right
chopped.
here.
The roof, they lowered the roof on it.
No way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's so cool that you know this.
It's usually about this high. This was a
zipper on it
real
is
popular
so
car.
small.
We had a guy in our high school. His name was Ernest Goby. And,
Yeah.
he drove one of these things, man. He was the baddest guy you ever saw. When you saw him walking down the hall, you just walked over to the side and let him go by.
Oh
And he
my
looked so
God.
mean, you know. And I got to know him after we grew up, and he was the nicest guy, you know. He told me, he said, "Yeah, Jim," he says, "you know," he says, "everybody thought I was a mean badass." He says, "So I just kept it that way." He said, "No one ever bothered me." He said.
That's so funny. That is so hilarious.
And look at these hubcaps. Those are Oldsmobile spinners, I think.
Repos.
Yeah.
The original ones had the globe in them.
Yeah. They knocked them. They were so popular. They would steal them off your car, man, when you went in anywhere. You know. Oh, a friend of mine, he lost his hubcaps 3 or 4 times. Now this.
That does look really cool though.
They replaced that grill. It had a grill. Look, the grill went like this, here, and it was round. We'll see another one. There'll be another one in here. These are real famous cars.
It was like the other one.
It's a different series. So
why? How
in
was it
50,
different?
they used to change the body styles about every 3 years. They changed
that's
them.
special.
Yeah. They didn't chop this or anything. It's pretty much the way it came from the factory, except it's been done up, you know.
Oh yeah.
I had a 57.
Safari. Wow. I really want to see the engine in this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Jim,
I figured out how to do it. Now I got it.
Jim, that's the 454, huh?
Ooh, I think so.
Yeah,
it's
that's
huge.
the big boy. That's
Yeah, that's a big one.
ginormous.
Yeah, you can tell by the size of the valve
That's
covers. on it
amazing. Oh, very true.
how
Very
big
true.
they are. Yeah. My brother had one of these. He didn't have a super hot rod engine, but he had this is El Camino, made by Chevrolet.
Oh yeah. See, the ones around here don't look this nice. What is that up there? What is that?
Oh, that's a little Gremlin, American Motors
Gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Made by
I really
the
just
same
say
company
that
that
right
made
there.
Ramblers and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Little Ramblers.
Wait, then a Rambler is a thing. I saw one
yeah.
in a field in Nevada, and I've been asking people what a Rambler was, and no one said anything. Like no one's known.
There's no post.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that, to be honest.
They've closed this tailgate, put this down, and
And then you can see all the glass going on.
these were
That's
nice
really
cars.
cool.
Chevrolet made one like this too, called the Nomad, which is a real popular hot rod car, and they're rare also. They didn't make about a 1950 or 1949
I
Ford.
feel like I'm not appreciating it because of the color.
It's got Cadillac hubcaps. And look how low.
how? If it's white, if it's
I
Ford.
really like it. This car is really super nice, but it's on a 50s. It's on like a 50s or 60s style of build. They have different styles of build from the 50s, from the 60s, you know.
Really?
Yeah. And some hot
learning
rodders,
so
I mean, they
much.
like
Oh
to
my
build
gosh.
cars with a 60s style, and then other guys, and you know, like back in the day, they didn't put fancy wheels on cars. You couldn't get mag wheels and stuff like that, so they put hubcaps on, the different kind of hubcaps.
Okay.
and wheel covers.
I didn't know that.
We used to paint our wheels black, the wheels, not the tires, and then with moon hubcaps in the middle,
Ooh.
center, small ones, small hubcaps. Yeah.
This is a Camaro, isn't it? I knew it. Yeah, that one's.
Yeah.
This is definitely. You can't miss this.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yes. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you beautiful angel.
It's got modified tail lights.
Oh
Those
my
came from an old
gosh.
factory.
Oh wow.
So they grafted those on to the real quarter. And,
So that's not stock.
Huh?
But this isn't stock.
No,
Side
no,
or
no.
it looking stock.
A lot of it is pretty much the basic body style is, but it's
It had two antennas.
no, they didn't come that way. That's a modification there.
Really?
That side panel there, that's a modification.
And that little dip in the window right there?
No, that came.
Oh, that came?
Yeah, that was that way.
Cool.
And then, this was just a two-door sedan. See, they
Oh yeah.
you had a two-door sedan like that with a center post, and then what they call the hardtop didn't have a center post. It looked like a convertible. The silhouette looked like a convertible. You know, and that's what they call a hardtop.
Oh my gosh. I love the front of this so much.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What's happening here?
It's got
What
6
is that?
carburetors.
Why?
I don't know. Well,
Wait, what?
those are 2-barrel carburetors. Okay.
Okay.
So back in the day,
What is
when these cars came out brand new, they came with usually they came, you know, unless you ordered a 4-barrel, you got a 2-barrel. 4-barrel gave you a lot more fuel and gave you better performance. So, you know, but then some guys got the idea, well, we'll add some more carburation and get more power or whatever.
Oh.
So it's pretty much stock, the body. It's not chopped or anything, you know. But look how nice it is, man. It's
Oh, you love it.
oh yeah. And they were fast. They were real light, so you could put a little Chevy V8 in that thing, and you know they would go like hell. They came with a flathead V8. My friend, I had a friend of mine named Ted Rhodes, and he had a red one like this. And he pulled into Herb's Drive-In one night. I hadn't seen him in a while, you know. And it was a red one with a white convertible top. And it was chopped and lowered off. It was badass.
That is so
He living up
cool.
in Hollywood.
Okay, look at it. I love
He
how
got it in the movies all the time.
the windshield wipers, how they go like this.
Oh yeah. They're little ones.
Oh, the back window, yeah.
On the back of our card is also a map. And the address is on the front of it.
Oh, this? It's a Ford. It's a 36 Ford.
It's not like the other ones.
See, am I
Look.
right about this or what?
You're
1936.
so good. How do you know this stuff?
Because I was around when all these things were. We just knew
But
cars.
why isn't it a 35?
Little different grill for the 35s.
Are you
The
serious?
grill, the body was very similar, but the grill was different on the 35, and it was more square. And then they got to the round grill. You know, they started rounding cars off more around this time. And this is the little coupe. See, it's only a 2-seater.
Oh, you're right. Dude, I love what they did with the lights. Look, it looks like a metallic green right
Yeah,
here, but
yeah.
it's wait, is it? It is. I'm so confused about the color here. It's a metallic green.
Yeah.
It's like a candy color. And then it has black though. With the green flake in it.
It's just a real
And
dark.
ghost flames. Look at.
Yeah, striking.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I love these little
The pinstripe, the
details that they do on these
tiny
cars, you know,
accents.
that you don't notice right away, but they contribute to the overall picture. And then
Oh,
later
yeah.
on, you take, like, look at that headlamp.
Oh, you're right.
Look at
Oh,
the
hey.
pinstriping on it.
Oh, you're so right.
It almost looks like inlaid stuff.
That like shadowy stuff. That's really cool.